Game started, Shadow Legacy Guild against Enigma, starting on the Classic side, Shadow Legacy, and on the Deacon Enigma. And let's check out their picks and skills and everything. Hello, Spams.
Hello, Tom, and welcome.
This is my friend Jose, and he's going with Ranveer Eternal, Collision Spell and Judgment, starting items on the safe lane, level 3. So double Ranveer, Gurluk, Akuma and Lucius, your favorite hero, from the Enigma side, and on the MLG side actually, I mean Shadow Legacy Guild, I'm sorry. Triple Akuma, Ori and Gogmangog.
Okay.
Double Akuma on the mid.
An interesting set of spells. I mean, this is the classic. Oh, we see Holy Land playing from Shadow Legacy on Emperor. So poggers for that, and a Holy Land on the other side. Okay,
and they
fight up top.
Immediately starting to cast spells and taking into consideration of rotation is going on the top to get that first kill. And what was I about to say is that since this is the dead lane on the Deacon side, of course the Classics will push. Why not cast spells immediately even though you're level 2? And there is no starting items on this Ranveer. And he is, I think, mid lane. Oh, he went immediately, jumped Akuma, used his spells. Now he's low on mana. Double Akuma with Eternal Blast, Collision Course, Spell, and Earthquake.
Okay.
This will be a problem later.
A little bit of trading, but I feel like one of the Akumas that is here in the mid lane is not particularly a mid laner. Maybe like something like a roam thing, because you see her going all the way shrine back to mid, shrine up top. So.
Maybe the purpose is, as you said, and to leave a solo experience for this guy.
Yeah, a bit of an interesting.
Same spells, you know.
A bit of an interesting. So we see both teams going for the double top, double mid. However, Enigma have a DC, I believe. One player did not connect. However, no BFG officials were informed of any problems. So they have decided to begin the game, and the game will probably count because first blood has already been drawn.
Clock of Resistance on Gurluk. Oh, and Clock of Resistance on Akuma, and limit break again. He is with that rotation, and I love this play. And they both are rotating. And if Pengup makes a overextend, or they will jump him under the tower, and they casted collisions, but they missed, and they will pull the Crips.
Okay, so Collision Course didn't connect, but Shadow Legacy will decide just to disengage right there. Nothing to be too fussed about. It's still early in the game. No need to rush things. However,
but Jose is
and
gaining a lot of solo experience.
Oh,
and the Refi Road killed Pengup, and that is happening on the top lane. They're even going for more. Will they chase him on the tower? Oh, this Akuma is too greedy.
Eternal Blast will not be used.
Short on range.
Gurlok will just be chased out of the lane there. Fight in the middle now. I assume it's just going to be a little bit of trade coming in.
A little bit of trade, but I think with that Akuma versus Ranveer, if it comes to right clicks, the Ranveer will miss a lot.
True.
But double stun can cause a problem.
Double stun, of course. The banana coming in from the Akuma, not something that maybe you particularly want, but because of the Eternal Blast,
so you can spam more. And I think level 3 Eternal Blast does enough damage to the Crips. When it comes to right click, as I said, the Ranveer will miss a lot, and there is no kill potential at the moment. And here on the top lane, things are kind of aggressive. They're chasing under the tower, and I think again kill on Panga B. Of course, they started this since minute 1 with the pressure on this lane to cause the Deacons a problem. Made them go back into the base, and that become a thing now. They're just making kills on this lane.
I feel like this was a 2v2 for most of the time up in that top lane. So it was just maybe like a bit of a 2v2 gap we see.
But Jose
level 6 for Jose.
A good time. He's saving the judgment, chasing. Yep,
a lot of misses.
Did you see that? Of course.
A lot of misses. He still picks it up,
and he gets the kill. And this guy is also rotating. So
Enigma finally on the board with their first kills. Jose in the solo kill, bolo.
Yeah, solo. Because of the rotation on the top on this double, triple, multiple Akumas, they left Jose out of sight, and he leveled up level 6. And this judgment, full Eternal Blast and 2 skill points on Collision Course. Now he can jump anyone. And magic armor. I'm loving this. I would skip boots If I were Jose, I would skip boots. Just skip boots.
If your playstyle is to particularly dominate the lane, then yes, you can skip the boots. Look at this.
Eternal Blast and Judgment, and that's it. But he's lacking mana, and that is a problem for Ranveer.
Yes, you need those bananas. Yep. Get your protein, get your potassium.
Bananas or rush another magic armor. SOG got the kill on Jundai, and now their Rovi is on low HP, but
just outnumbered there.
H2O rotated, and that helped them get the kill. But a good way on the Enigma side is, even though they're low on kills and they protected this tower well, that is a good thing. And now Panga B is kind of he's in between,
in trouble again.
Yeah. But Jose, on the other hand, is doing good, and I think he can carry the game. I need to check out the gold advantage. Oh, Rafi rolled the Ori, actually. There is action on the mid lane, and Junaidi is chasing MLG.
Marino, but he's so low. He's on 15 HP, manages to escape.
The armor, 16 points. Yeah, of course, that Akuma, that boost advantage in the early game is that she got armor and evasion chances, and this Girlock is too slow, and Ori is actually 2k on gold, magic armor, eternal collision.
Now gank coming in from
he will jump. Konaway will jump. Ori under the tower, H2 immediately responds, use his collision course, but now it's a triple Enigma on the top lane, and they are almost level 6, and they can go into fights now.
I mean, I gotta give it to Pangab. As much as he has been killed, he has been being really good at levels.
This is getting, I think, maybe a double kill, but yeah, of course, Pangab gets the kill now. Limit break rotates, and another guy from the SLG rotates, but Jose comes into the clutch, and someone unleashed that earthquake. Maybe Jose can now. He's lacking mana. Yup. He's lacking mana. That is his only problem. But he will get one kill under the tower. He bait him into making him. He will go just back and waiting for the collision course to get another kill. Now he will bait again. Even
that was a call an ambulance, but not for me under the tower. Emperor getting a bit over greedy there. Overall, a pretty even trade, I'd say. Nothing too much, but Rovi has been alone in the solo lane now that Jose had to rotate up top and save their members.
Yeah. Jose is getting greedy with him being on the lane, still missing a lot of HP. And meanwhile, Rovi is alone. Judgment, Akuma with mages, and they get the kill on SOG. The fight is happening here. But I don't know why Jose did not TP. My point was, Rovi, if you leave this guy alone in 5 minutes, he will just destroy everyone, I think, because level 7 Akuma, Eternal Blast, Collision, Judgment, he can just pick offs, and Ranveer is more slowly progressing than Akuma. We saw those misses and everything. Now Jose
will find them.
A lot of damage. Eternal Blast, Collision Course, he's just right-clicking him until he thinks Judgment is the right call, but now he is lacking mana. And Jose bought the shard, which is a good play. Someone casted Eternal Blast.
That was Jose.
That was Jose?
He missed it. He thought, I don't know, like a dash or something, but it was Rovi who just used Judgment towards him, and now Marino jumps in the middle lane.
And SOG are having a good time with picking their smart fights, and they're getting those kills. Huiwenk is drawing 3 guys onto him, but that stunning light did a lot of damage, and he's waiting for that earthquake. 8 seconds. Oh no. He went into the opposite direction in which he shouldn't go.
Okay, clean game coming in for Shadow Legacy here, taking down the tier 1 top.
Yeah, Panga B jump. They're always fighting. If Enigma are always fighting 1 versus 3, they're going 1 by 1, which is their worst mistake that they can do. Like Jose fought 1 versus 1. Now Huiwenk died 1 versus 3. They need, and on the other side, H2 Emperor and his guild SLG, they're picking smart fights, and they're saving this Holy Land when things get rough. So I think Enigma are in this weird position.
Well, they are getting shoved in.
They're losing the game like a lot.
Little by little, I would like to say, because all your tier 1s are down by now. Your shrine is getting damaged at least. Still not half HP, but here they come. Jose, will you go to protected once again? But they're not
he's
alone.
Again locking on mana. Maybe try and heal on the shrine while they do damage on you. Your teammates TP on the shrine. But they are going... I don't
decide
know.
against it.
Yeah, maybe they just destroyed the shrine. I think Enigma are with slow reactions.
Okay, this was a trade offer. You lose shrine, I lose nothing.
Yep.
And they accepted the trade. So
another losing tier 2. They have a Holy Land prepared. This guy returned. The Earthquake was being casted from H2 Emperor. Judgment immediately is being casted, and Holy Land and Jose is struggling against 4 guys from SLG, and they got that double kill. Am I right? 4 guys? Of course, Refi Road is on top, fighting his solo fight against Panga B. Unleash that Earthquake. Spellbane is out of range, and now he's just casting right clicks against 2 Clocks of Resistance. SLG got that tower. Huyawenk is chasing Rovi. They are out of mana, and this is just... Will he catch an Akuma? She's TPing. Miss?
Yep. Whoa, that was so close. But this just...
TP'd.
I am having a difficult time. Koya Huang. Okay. Did he just jump in 4v1 to get 1 kill?
Yep.
I mean, he's kind of a Giga Chad, to be honest. Jumping in like that just to trade 1 for 1 and people running away from you. Okay. But in the end, still a favorable trade for SLG. They managed to get tier 2 in the bot lane, get a lot of kills in their favor. Emperor died, yes, but I mean, that's 2 kills and a tower. I believe Emperor is very happy with that trade. Blink in now.
They're jumping Jose, Spellbane, Unleash, Judgment on the creep. He used Judgment on... Oh no, he did not. He used Collision Course. He's saving the Judgment, my bad. But they're chasing and they are going to get the kill. And I was just about to say Rovi, double magic armor and a lot of stats. And Merino, am I right for the nickname? Merino. Yeah, of course. Rune of Teleportation.
Finally, yes, we are getting to see that rune a lot more now. I really like it. We do see it often in games, but we see it picked up a bit later. I want to see it getting picked up earlier in the game because it just gives you so much mobility to play around. It gives you so much more flexibility on how you want to approach fights, how you want to approach plays. And it's a shame we are getting to see it rarely or like very later into the game.
Oh, they're going to scout the dragon.
Actually, they already started it, Marino. I don't
SLG are playing by the book, and Enigma are playing by their book. But there's something, they're playing by something, by some universal laws. I don't know. They're responding slow. They're fighting.
Enigma knows about this.
Enigma sense that Kuya Wenk is immediately going, but he's late and Merino picked that stone, and he's now a strong fellow, but they need to pay attention. Now, you see the way that they're fighting.
Holy
Earthquake
Land
was being casted, and now Holy Land will buy some time for Enigma to arrive to the party. H2O and his guild, they're low on health, and now Panga B jumps. Limit Break is dominating because they got the stone and they're hard to take on. And something happens. Judgment from Jose, Collision Course, Unleash the Eternal Blast, get the kill, chase H2O even to the base. This guy just ran from Refi Road. And double kill for Jose. I want to know who picked the stone, and
Marino just ran away.
It is a smart play. Something lag. We got a little bit of lag, and I missed like the
Rafi jumping back in now.
Rafi jumping now. Jose is in between. Oh, he's standing. Merino will decimate him because the stone gives you too much power, and now Junadi and Enigma are responding. Will they try to save Jose? Maybe he will get back, or he will just run to the base, but this guy Refi Road is dealing too much damage with that right click. Huyawenk and Junambi are... Hey, he got that Holy Land.
Okay, decided not to use it on his ally there.
He's like, haha, jokes on you, I won't use Holy Land.
You're inting, I'm not saving you. And now, overall, I think it was an even trading kills, but yes, SLG do manage to pick up that stone for themselves. Now TP is coming in.
TP is coming in, but Limit Break is just too hard because that Blink and Earthquake just disrupted the whole team fight. And now everything is going in SLG weight. Jose is standing in the Holy Land, but he's not getting... Okay, he did some damage, but now Emperor jumped in, Stunning Light, did the decent amount of damage to get the kill on Panga B, but Limit Break always on point with his Earthquakes and initiation, and now the judgment is being called upon Jose. This is your judgment day. And they're fighting one by one. I'm not sure why are you fighting one by one. That Earthquake, it doesn't matter if you're going 1 versus 2. Rovi will bite enough time for H2 Emperor to escape, and he will get the kill on him. Oh, he just let him live. You will live today. Yeah.
Okay.
And now another
Once
guy
again-
TPs, and we see these 1 versus a lot fights.
Marino.
And Marino goes. This is a guy with the stone. He unleashed that earthquake, continues to chase, and I want to know. Oh, he's too slow because of the stone and without boots. And Referee Road locked down Junadi. He unleashed that Holy Land for himself. For himself. And this guy is solo. And
Okay, so to kind of sum up what just happened, Enigma did everything they could going in wave by wave, trying to defend their tier 2 in the top lane, and it didn't work out in the end. They just died a lot of times. Yes, they picked up a couple of kills from themselves, but overall, you're still at a numbers disadvantage, and you cannot just go in 1v1. Yes, you are 4v5, but you keep fighting in a 1v2.
They are lacking a teamwork. Enigma are lacking a teamwork. They need better decision-making teamwork, not teleporting 1 by 1 and just feeding them kills.
We have seen 4v5s
and now it's
work
too late
in the favor of the team who is 4. We've seen a 3v5 win.
We saw a 3v5.
So
but now
nothing is
it's
impossible.
Too late, for Enigma to react now, it is too late. I think if for SLG to lose, they need to
blink in.
go out from electricity, and now Referee Road. This is, of course, the fights will happen like this.
They just got deleted in the mid lane.
It's like,
erased.
Of course, erased.
To the recycle bin with you, lad, and now they are pushing in that mid wave. I assume that's
and look
tier
at the way
3
that they're
now.
stacked, because they know, and they're getting this buff from the stone. And now how will Jose protect this by himself with Judgment and Spellbane? He will just get this. Oh, he panicked the Spellbane. He's getting TPs from his friend. They are both immediately jumping, but now Jose Spellbane will go out, and he will just eat every earthquake that will be casted, and the tower is falling in the same way as him. And that is it for game 1, of course.
Once again, they lose.
And now, okay, they will now.
Again, a 2v4.
Yeah, now 1 versus 4. Now Pangabi used Judgment on the Spellbane guy. Did 0 damage. Holy Land to protect the throne. And yup, Limit Break is not afraid. He's level 11. Referee Road is dealing too much damage with right click. That Stunning Light is on point, and the buff from the stone is just enough so they can finish the game. But if Enigma wants to play, they are like, okay, let's play. You did not let us finish, and now let's play.
Okay, so they do manage to hold on onto their throne for, I assume, a couple more minutes. I believe this will be Shadow Legacy Guild's game to lose, to be honest. So nothing much Enigma can do right now, other than just farm and just pray like their keyboards disconnect or something. Nothing much you can do in this position, to be honest. Maybe you can try to look for a pick on Marino, try to steal the stone for yourself, try to shift the odds a bit more in your favor.
Everything that you said is okay, I agree with that, but that will happen maybe next game.
Okay,
that
maybe
won't happen this game.
The only way they can win is try to get a pick to even the odds out. They have been
But they are fighting 19 minutes 1 by 1.
Yeah, that's true. A bit of wave games we see here. I don't know if you've played that online game where you just send in waves, like it's like a very.
I play Super Mario.
You play Super Mario? Okay.
Yes, I make pizza. And now they're jumping. Gennady and Rovi is just too hot to handle. Against Pangabi, the Spellbane wears off. Jose is Judgment in him, but he will survive. Oh no, he won't survive. Oh, he won't survive. Jose is too strong, 2k almost HP, but he needs a support from his team. And there is a Mystic Staff on this guy.
Stun onto Ping.
Yeah, Limit Break immediately. He uses his teleportation, his TP blink, because he is that guy from minute 1. And what can now Enigma do? 3 versus 4. Who will initiate? There is no Judgment. The stone is the greatest buff. Everyone ate this earthquake. Jose jumped with collision course. He's still standing. No spells on him to use. He's only standing with those magic armors in his slot. And now Holy Land is being casted. But what can Holy Land protect if there is no teammates alive?
I see your point, but I feel like, Enigma have just been delaying the inevitable Shadow Legacy Guild coming in game 1.
Yeah.
Actually, Jose will jump back in.
And the battle continues, the battle of the Titans. Jose again with his Spellbane and Judgment, and the battle continues. But SOG are too strong. That stone and triple kill for Marino. The game 1, week 4, day 2. Throne still standing. Jose won't give up without the fight.
Okay, Shadow Legacy coming in dominant in game 1. Congratulations to Ravi for the MVP.
And congratulations to Jose. Assassin. He dealt most damage.